sugar but has no money? Call our
secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Aristotle. Today we have a show full of lots of different people. We have family, we have roommates, we have friends. And what do they all have in common? I promised I wouldn't tell. But if you all promise not to tell, they all have secrets. So, yeah, we're going to learn some juicy secrets today. Stick around, and you just might find out what they are on another episode of The Emma Dilemma. Kristen says she's been dating Joseph for 3 years, and their relationship has been all sunshine and roses. According to Kristen, all those roses are blooming because they were planted in bullshit. Kristen's a liar. And she's ready to come clean to Joseph. Welcome to the show, Kristen. It says here that you've been lying to your long-term boyfriend for 3 years.
I don't like the term lie. I prefer alternate truthing.
Okay, well that's a good euphemism.
Thank you.
And we're gonna call you on it. It's bullshit. Okay?
Well, bullshit is the fertilizer from which great things grow, like you said.
That is true, and sometimes it's fine to lie when I do it. But is it true that you told Joseph you were an INFJ when you're really an INFP Myers-Briggs personality type?
I mean, let's be real. If I had just filled out the test differently, I could have gotten that result. So, practically did happen that way.
Well, I know if someone I was seeing told me they were a P instead of a J, or a J instead of a P, I'd be PO'd.
I would be a P or a J for you, whichever you wanted.
Okay. You're a verse? Well, so what else have you lied about?
Well, I mean, honestly, I have a hard time. I want him to like me, so I kind of will just say whatever I think he'll like to hear. Like, I told him I'm a Cancer, but I'm really a Virgo.
Wow. Audience, what do you think? Yeah. How do you think Joseph is going to handle this news that you're basically not the person he is in love with?
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that he'll understand that I could be the person that he wants me to be, just I have to make up a lot for that to be the case.
Okay, sure. Well, audience, what do you think? Should we bring Joseph out? Yeah! Welcome, Joseph. Do you know why you're here today?
I'm just, there's a surprise, I think.
Oh, you are in for a surprise.
You don't like surprises. This is going to be great.
I want you to brace yourself and continue to sit down.
Oh, I sit down? Okay.
Yes, because Kristen has a lot of things she wants to tell you.
You know when we first met and I said that I was looking for my dog, that it had gone missing?
Yes.
And then you were like, where's your dog when we started dating?
Uh-huh.
I never had a dog.
Lying about animals.
And then when I told you, my name is Kristen. It's Kirsten.
Wow, that's a different pronunciation.
And when I said I was an aeronautical engineer, I'm not. I'm
Joseph, let's check. She's a blogger. Oh. Okay, Joseph, let's check in with you. How are you feeling?
I'm processing. Okay. So you don't know Prince Harry.
Well, the thing is, I have very vivid imagination, and I know that we would be very good friends if we could only just get in the same room with him.
I do know him. But that's not the point. Joseph, what are you feeling in your body right now?
I mean,
my love for you is so real.
yeah, I mean, at least you're an INFJ. And that's really,
I could get those results. I could train myself like a dolphin.
Kristen, tell Joseph what your favorite color is. It's not green.
It's yellow.
Oh!
It with my complexion.
The color of pee, everyone. Audience, anyone have any thoughts for Kristen and Joseph? We're all just kind of taking in this information. Okay.
Whew, I'm actually a cat person.
Oh my god. What? I was gonna get you a dog for your birthday.
I also really, really, really don't like smooth jazz.
Wow.
I just, honestly, this feels really cathartic for me because it has been so hard to keep up. It's like sometimes I forget my own name. Am I Kirsten or am I Kristen?
Joseph, you have to decide. Are you going to stay with Kristen or leave her?
I promise I will be the woman you want me to be, no matter what it takes in terms of training.
That's love.
I'm going to
Leave her! 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 Leave her!
My dad's a millionaire, I swear.
Hi, Kristen.
He might be.
I have a question for Kristen.
Yeah. Kirsten.
I have a question for Kirsten.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've told Joseph that's true? And also, how are we supposed to believe what you're saying right now?
On our first date, I looked you in the eye and I said, I'm thirsty. That was real. And you all, I just want to be your friends. So, yeah, that's real. That's true. But also, my dad's a millionaire.
Well, we wish you both the best of luck. Erin has been Mitch's Craigslist roommate running on 3 years. And guess what? She has been keeping a big secret from him. Yeah, Erin has been taking advantage of the relationship by using Mitch secretly as a subject of experiments she concocts. Let's hear about the experiments first. Welcome to the show, Erin.
Thank you for having me.
So are you a scientist of some kind?
Great question, Emma. I am a self-made scientist. I don't believe in education or facts or... Okay. I'm an organic scientist. That should be a thing.
That's the thing. So, Erin, what kind of experiments are you performing on Mitch?
Okay. So I'm ashamed, but I'm also proud. Very conflicted inside.
Yeah, I don't know if you can feel those at the same time.
I've been collecting samples of his fluids. Anything outside of his body.
What do we think, audience? That's gross. So, Erin, you've collected, it says here, every tissue from Mitch over the last 4 years of living together. Do you mean like Kleenex tissues or like cells?
Great question, Emma. I collect everything that comes off of and out of Mitch's body. Stool samples. The juice. The juice.
Okay. It says here you also replaced his water intake with Sprite?
That was. That one was mostly for me, just for fun.
He didn't notice, though.
Mitch is a sweet guy, big heart, dumb up here.
Okay, yes. So, are you currently conducting any experiments on Mitch that we should know about?
I am conducting experiments on Mitch, on you, and everyone in this audience.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's okay. It's not. It's me. It's not for you. So it doesn't really matter if you're comfortable with it.
I mean,
It's not on your body anymore, Emma. Free game.
Okay. I do like all attention. So, do you think Mitch will be upset to learn that he's basically your human guinea pig?
I'm hoping it goes more towards he's flattered than anything else.
Well, what do you think, audience? Should we bring Mitch out? Yeah. Mitch, welcome to the show. Have a seat. Can you tell us? You don't have to be scared. Can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with your roommate, Aaron?
So I guess I didn't know anything about it. I've been hearing this backstage. So we met through Craigslist. I needed a roommate. And
I can write a mean Craigslist ad.
it was a really good ad.
Good ad.
She seemed great. And she's been weird, but everybody's weird. So I haven't really...
Oh my God, there's a bird over there.
What the...
So, Aaron, you're not very stealth. I think we can all say that. That was real obvious. Mitch, how have you not noticed this before?
I guess I wrote a lot of it off. I woke up the other night and she was clipping my toenails, but she...
That's for soup. I use it for
That's what the
She likes it. Stop.
But she always has these plausible, she said she was in manicurist school, pedicure school, and it seemed legit. But
So, Mitch, what do you want to say to Aaron now that you know she's been conducting experiments on you for 3 years?
what the what? Why? What is the experiment?
I was scared the Y would come up.
And now I'm even more terrified.
Okay, so when I was a girl.
Did you just change accents?
That happens all the time.
Emma, I'm being vulnerable right now.
Sure.
Okay, when I was a little girl, I had a pony, and it was like my best friend in the whole world. And when I saw Mitch for the first time, he had these calves that were just like my pony, and I thought, I'm smart. I could just clone Mitch into my pony again.
Does that sound smart to you, Aaron, when you say it out loud?
Not. Yes, Emma, it does! Emma, it does sound smart because I'm smart!
Audience, what do you think? Do ponies have calves? Okay. Well, hey, Aaron, Mitch. Okay. Aaron, if you can't do
Confiscating.
we actually have another surprise for you both.
Sit down.
Have a seat. We have the acting director of the CDC here, Dr. Rainey Honeybucket. Should we bring her out? It's a different one. It's Dr. Rainey Honeybucket. Come on out. Have a seat.
Can I sit there?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Dr. Honeybucket, this is a little surprising. Tell us how Aaron's work has actually gone on to save millions of lives.
Who feels bad for booing me now?
So, Aaron's work has been saving countless lives in the Americas.
That's where we are.
Yes.
How?
Well, Mitch,
I'm also curious.
You don't know either?
I'm a lifelong learner, Mitch.
so Emma, so Aaron samples that fall off of Mitch's behind, front, hind,
All sides.
all sides of him have been, I take them back to the lab and I test them, and if they're good, all the stuff that falls off of Mitch throughout the day, and then you collected, which is really it's really helping me.
Dr. Honeybucket, are you a real doctor?
Yeah, of course I am. I got my doctorate from the University of,
Okay, like a PhD doctorate.
yes.
Okay,
It's
I see.
from Alabama. Alabama's a real state.
So, Mitch,
You want to fight me?
okay, have a seat. Have a seat. Mitch, do you, now that you know this testing has saved millions, we think, do you feel better about it?
I feel skeptical.
Okay.
I mean, if it's real, I mean, great, but
Of course it's real, Mitch. I went to Alabama.
Mitch, don't you remember how you used to scream in the middle of the night all the time? Mommy!
oh my God, I remember.
I wet my panties again! You don't do that anymore, do you?
No.
Organic science saved your life!
Wow. So, Mitch, this isn't a science show. Mitch,
Yes.
will you forgive Erin and continue to be her roommate? Or are you going to say, get out of here, liar?
Out of here? No way.
Wow.
Awful. This is a violation. It's horrible.
Mitch, this is really hurting my feelings.
Also, it's really hurting the experiments, Mitch. Do you not care about other people?
How is this me being a bad person? You're stealing my toenails and feces.
They're not yours anymore if they're not on you!
How is this normal?
We want to wish you both, all three of you, the best of luck, especially Erin and Dr. Honeybucket for continuing your work. And Mitch, I hope you can sleep at night. Kat says that everyone thinks their sister Abby is so perfect. They say Abby is anything but, and no one realizes the dark truth about what goes on behind closed doors. Today, Kat's going to confront Abby for her behavior, and we might get a cat fight. Because their name is Kat.
I thought I told the producers I don't want any fights.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Kat. And you also told producers that Abby has spent the last few months hiding away in the cellar of your house. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's been in there with her baby these past 3 months.
Okay. And is there cable down there, internet? How is she watching TV?
When 3 months ago, there was absolutely nothing down there. Dust, spiders. I'm not sure what she's rigged up. She won't let me down there. I'd love to know if she has cable.
Okay. And it says that she actually lives in an old tunnel in the cellar and refuses to let her baby leave. Sounds dark.
Pretty straightforwardly horrible.
I just want to understand, you're concerned about the welfare of your nephew, the baby, who's not allowed to leave the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm worried about the baby's welfare. I'm worried about my sister's welfare. We grew up in a pretty weird situation, so I'm not really sure why she wants to reenact that with her child.
Okay, so what have you done to get the baby out? Have you tried anything?
Well, I threw a bucket on a rope and said, Abby, please put the baby in here and I'll take good care of him. Thank you.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's the bare minimum.
That's what I started with.
But let's just get Abby out here and find out what's going on. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Should we get Abby up here? All right. Okay, hi Abby. You're fun.
That turkey baster bitch cut my hair when I wasn't looking. And
Congratulations, you probably just saved her life. So I have to ask, what's the deal with you keeping your baby in a tunnel?
What are you talking about?
This is what she always does. She tried to redirect it to be about the turkey baster bitch or just denying the fact that she's holding her son hostage.
That was not a distraction. That really happened, okay? My hair can get cut and my baby can be in a tunnel at the same time.
So your baby is in the tunnel?
Of course my baby's in the tunnel, Emma.
Tunnel baby! Tunnel baby! Tunnel baby!
I'm not sure. So it also says that you keep lighting candles near the baby and don't seem to care that the baby could catch on fire.
Baby's not gonna catch on fire, okay? Worst case scenario, the baby gets burned. But it's not like babies are flammable.
What?
I told you those candles were so that you could see because there's not electricity down there.
Well, I have repurposed them for ritualistic needs.
Okay, and that's what we want to talk to you about. Our producers did some digging, and we unearthed some juicy secrets that you seem to be hiding from everyone, Abby. So I think it's time for us to bring out Sewer Mage Kevin to illuminate us all.
What?
Welcome to Sewer Mage! Hi, Kevin.
Where are your shoes?
So, Kevin, according to you, the baby is not only in the tunnel, but in the dark domain of Calamity Shaman Gargaloth. Did I get that right?
Absolutely, Emma. This baby is the key to my people's future.
Okay, that sounds cool.
She's always dating guys like this.
Okay.
What the hell?
We are not dating. He doesn't even have a penis, okay? He is from an alternate dimension where my baby is prophesied to be the savior of his people, is 100% straightforward. I don't know why everybody's giving me shit.
You don't always have to bring up. You don't always have to bring up the penis thing, okay? It's just that's my people's thing.
It also says here that the baby is supposed to be the vessel for Gargaloth. Who is he? Gargaloth. Or she, or they, I don't know.
Gargaloth is the spirit of my people from my dimension. This baby, Braylon, is the light bringer for our people. And Kat is in... You're in with the others, the darkness. You're trying to keep this baby from saving my people.
I just want this baby to be a normal American human.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying you want Braylon to be average? Is that what you think Braylon can do? Great aunt of the year.
This baby is special, Kat.
All right,
stop trying to bring this baby down.
Let's see if the audience has any questions or comments for this situation. Yes.
Hi, Emma. I have a question for the shaman. Gargoloth sounds cool and all, but like, can we like hear more about the no dick situation?
It's like a Ken doll.
This baby needs to stay in the tunnel. The most important thing is the baby stays in the tunnel.
He's not answering the question.
Yeah, he evaded the question. Let's ask the next one. Stand up.
Yeah, so I actually have a follow-up on the no dick question. Does everyone in your alternate dimension not have a dick, or is it just you that doesn't have a dick?
So, Emma,
and why?
These two guys were harassing me in the hallway about my dick also. So I don't know if security needs to get in here, but I'm tired of...
Yeah.
Tell us more about your dick, sir. Tell us about your dick.
I don't know much about it.
We have another question.
We have a question about the safety of my nephew.
He's fine. He's in the tunnel.
He's in the tunnel, Ken.
Hi, I have another question for Kevin. Where do you get your clothes?
Gargoloth provides.
Can I get one of those?
Come to the tunnel.
And where is the tunnel?
In her basement.
Thank you.
Okay. What I'm curious about is how do you know once Gargle Meth, whatever his name is, comes in a human form? How do you know he's going to spare you?
I have worked all my life to find the one true light bringer. Abby's baby. Your nephew is going to save my people. That's all I care about, Emma. We're not the bad guys here. The baby's in the tunnel.
I'm pretty sure the criminal justice system is not going to agree with you.
Okay, well, Kat, what do you think now that you know the truth about your sister? What can you do?
What can I do? I don't know. Take her to like a unbrainwashing facility, like this clearly
You
completely
can stay out of my
made up.
motherfucking business. How about that?
Okay, well, you know, some problems aren't meant to be solved. We wish you all luck, and there will be even more show when we come back.
State Fair.
State Fair. Hot dog contest.
Monster Cars.
Salt-kissed eating sticks.
Big Vegetables.
Ferris wheel.
The pork helmet.
Shaped balloons.
Live birth.
First kiss.
Foot races.
Rock fight.
Fuck computers.
Frankie Muniz. Guest speaker. Frankie Muniz. 2 speeches. 7:30. 9:30. 7:30. 2 speeches. State Fair.
State Fair.
State Fair.
State Fair.
State Fair.
State Fair.
Have you injured someone in an auto accident? You need a lawyer. Our lawyers can help you get the money that you deserve.
A negligent crossing guard allowed me to hit them while I was texting my mistress in a school zone. Isn't it their job to keep that intersection safe?
It is our opinion that they shouldn't have been standing there. We'll help you prove it.
The lawyers group got my car fixed, got all the gore cleaned off my grill, even got the school shut down. Now, it's a 45 mile an hour. I get to go to work half an hour later. Thanks, lawyers group. It wasn't my fault.
Did someone slip all over the soap that you left all over the ground? Well, maybe they had on terrible shoes. If they're terrible, we can force the faller to pay you millions.
A small child lacerated themselves on a lawnmower I left running upside down in my personal front yard, which is adjacent to a playground. Turns out, it wasn't my fault. They were trespassing on my lawnmower. Thanks to the lawyers group, I'm getting money for the trespassing and the emotional distress of cleaning up all the blood. And when they are able to walk again, they will be legally required to mow my lawn because it wasn't my fault. Thanks, lawyers group.
At the lawyers group, we believe it's your right to do whatever stuff you want with your lawnmower. The lawyers group, it wasn't your fault, guaranteed.
Well, if you ask me, we'll sing it, dang it, if you ask me. Summer's defined by beaches and ass. A break from class, beaches and ass is defined by beaches and ass. 1975, beaches and ass.
Here at the Georgia Tourism Board, we know what drives your engine. Georgia is more than sweet tea and plenty of football. Georgia is surprise fingers running down your back. Georgia is messy sandwiches. Georgia is tall trucks and shirts that ain't never been tucked in before, not even once. So get off your oily couch and get yourself to a real state. Georgia, keeping it dirty on the underneath, one step at a time.
Welcome back. Everybody eats sometimes. So we have world-renowned celebrity chef Yuki here. Teach me a thing or two about cooking. I just order in.
Well, hello and welcome to Euxter's Kitchen, the only traveling food show that takes place entirely within
But you're on
my kitchen.
You're on my show.
Oh. Well, you know they say like home is where the heart is, like similar to that. Listen to me, okay? My kitchen is wherever my cutting board and favorite chef's knife are. Aww. Speaking of, has anyone seen my cutting board or knife? You know, it doesn't matter. Okay, today
Yeah, what are we making?
we're making hot sauce. Now, if there's one thing I've learned from watching your program thus far, it's that, well, secrets are a great way to spice up a relationship.
That's one thing. Yeah.
Similarly, hot sauce is a great way to spice up a meal, which is why I like to think of hot sauce as the secrets of relationships, which are the secret sauce to a perfect meal.
What ingredients are we using
It's
today?
going to be very simple, just 5 ingredients. You have habanero peppers. The colors don't matter unless you care what color the sauce is in the end. It's going to toss that
It's going to
into
be
the
reddish-orange,
Yes.
I bet.
You're going to need just a little bit of water.
And you just put them in like that. You don't cut them up or anything.
Nope, the food processor will take care of the rest. About anywhere from a quarter to half a teaspoon of salt. And then today, we have my own secret ingredients. I have garlic that's been fermented in honey.
Oh!
So it's just that simple. Peppers, garlic, honey, salt, water. 5 ingredients. If you use salt water, then you're down to 4 ingredients. So that's a pretty big deal. Okay. So, garlic fermented honey, very easy. Take garlic, peel it, submerge it in honey, and then wait. Just wait.
Is there any alcohol in that because it's fermented?
Nope, this is a process called lactofermentation, that a bunch of science words that I don't understand, and it's really just 2 ingredients and time. Now, some households use this fermented garlic actually as a remedy for the common cold. Whenever you have a cold coming up, they'll just like eat some cloves of garlic. How about, did your family have any strange or interesting remedies when you were growing up?
Well, usually distance.
Yeah. Similarly, whenever I would get sick as a child, my parents would send me to school. Yeah. Let's hear it for Latchkey Kids. Okay. So yeah, we just need to give it a quick blend. Only do that.
And this is actually a food processor, not a blender.
Correct. Yes.
Food processor.
All right. Give it a little blender in. So You can already,
Yeah,
if you're
it
this
smells
close to
a little
it,
spicy.
it's already spicy. It's just habaneros blended up. So please.
You dare me to drink it? Just kidding. No.
Give it a little more. So I did add about 2 ounces of water. I guess I could add a little bit more.
It looks chunky.
Okay.
I mean, you're the chef. You're the chef.
Oh, I am, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna add a little.
Getting a little attitude. Chef Yuki.
Yeah, the sauce isn't the only thing that's spicy. I'm also a saucy individual. Okay.
Wow, that is strong.
Yes, it is.
Audience, can you smell it from where you are? Oh, good.
All right, quite simple. Now that it's blended,
Now, what do you put it on?
We just want to extract the juices from this thing. Oh, that garlic is sticky.
Probably because of the honey.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Oh, we're doing more. We're heating.
Yes.
We're cooking with heat now.
Very simple.
Now, is this like a dorm stove? What is this?
This is a portable induction cooktop that, yes, would work in a dorm, I suppose, just fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is spicy. Okay, and we're just gonna try to press the juices from this, get as much of the pepper chunks as we can.
Okay.
Here. Please.
Now, what's the xanthan gum? I see.
That's gonna come in just a minute, but first we're going to get whatever. Ooh, nice
You just
peppery.
see that in everything, and I never knew what it was.
It's a thickening agent, so it
I don't need
makes your
that.
sauce. Let's see.
Okay,
So we got a good amount in there. We're gonna go and add some of our honey that's had garlic fermenting in it, and it actually creates an interesting smell as well when you ferment garlic in honey. A little unpleasant, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
it
like
stings
it.
a little bit. Add some of that.
Okay.
Who's counting? Not me.
Well, real chefs don't measure, right?
No. Yeah, also I'm bad with numbers.
Me too.
So, once we do that, we're just trying to heat this sauce up. Hope that's enough. To 160 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why it's on this heat source right here.
Okay, how long is that going to take?
Only a few minutes. Not even a minute. Let me just blast it, and then this place will be filled with steamy, really spicy air in no time. So.
Oh, that's a thermometer.
Yes, it is.
It's at 169.
Oh, not bad at all. Okay, so we are heating it up in order to kill the good and bad bacteria.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a shame we can't just kill the bad.
Yeah. But also, well, if you kept the good bacteria, once you bottle it, it's going to keep building pressure because it's
Okay.
fermenting, and then either it's going to explode the bottle, or when you open it, it's going to geyser out. We don't want that.
That's fair, yeah.
So then I'm just going to add just a pinch of xanthan gum just to help it stay more consistent.
And it doesnn't look like gum, it's a powder.
It's a powder. Tiny whisk.
Interesting. Now, is it from a gum tree? How does this work?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
I just know 160 pasteurization. Do you know much about pasteurization, Emma?
I know it's named after a man. Yeah.
I don't know much about it either. So, for more information, check out your local library. And if you are watching this from your local library, what are you doing? Read a book! Read a book!
Okay. You can read a book while you watch the show. Watch the show.
Watch the show! Watch the show!
All right.
All right, we're pretty much The finish here. Oh, let me,
Okay. Do we have anything? Do I have a taco to put this on, or am I just supposed to eat
we
it?
have some. Oh, do you actually want to try this? This is pretty intense.
Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, I just want to. Can I? Is it sanitary if I dip my finger in it?
Hold on for just a second. I didn't do it. Okay. I didn't get quite a full bottle, but okay, no worries. I have actually a bag of tortilla chips sitting in the back over there. If someone wants to grab that.
Someone and staff get me a tortilla chip. Just a chip.
All right. Ooh, yeah, we did not make even a full bottle, but it's okay. Small batch.
Small batch. That's good.
We're doing.
Small batches are good. We like that.
Uh,
It's on labeling sometimes. The smaller the batch, the better the taste.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see.
Amount.
So this is garlic, honey,
Habanero.
pepper,
Yes.
water, xanthan gum. Xanthan? I don't know how you say it.
Xanthan.
It's very spicy, but it's also like physically hot.
Yes.
And I wasn't really expecting that. Okay, well, when we come back, we're going to have an Emma dilemma first. Thank you.
Smell that? That's the sweet, technically meaty goodness of the Possible Burger, the world's first and best meat substitute. Real meat engineering has gotten so good these days, you won't be able to tell the difference between fake meat and real meat trying to be like fake meat. Our visionary team trained cows to adopt a vegetarian mindset, altering their cellular composition and taste to better reflect consumer desires for artificial smokiness and odd textures. Are you a closeted carnivore? Do you need to impress that chick named Acorn that you met at Planet Fitness? Or do you just want to combine the ineffectual moral posturing of veganism with the damaging environmental effects of factory farming? If so, call 1-800-BURGER right now. That's 1-800-BURGER ? Right now to receive half off your first order. And don't forget to check out our other great products, like the Probable Burger, the unlabeled frozen patty for those who are alright with about a 30% chance of going vegetarian, or the Plausible Burger, a food-shaped item we legally can't make any further claims about. Like grapes that look like plastic grapes, or a person that looks like a puppet. The Possible Burger.
Have you or your family not found the eggs hidden in your backyard? Call me, John Hopper, the egg Easter-themed lawyer, and I exclusively only do Easter stuff. Do not call me about any other possible holiday. I don't do Christmas crimes. I don't do Memorial Day crimes. I don't do Independence Day crimes. I only do Easter. Call me about your Easter stuff.
I'll never drop this phone. Soup! Gotta be a better way. What a relief to peel carrot safe. It goes on your head. The sticky pad's how you put on the clip. The clip goes up top on the sticky pad. The whole thing goes on your head. Now we're all doing what we need to do. With 2 hands. The sticky pad's how you put on the clip. Do your phone call at the same time as doing other stuff. To me, this looks like rigmarole. And take a look at this guy's hands. Both hands! I see 10 free hands! Sticky pads tell you take off the clip, but you won't ever want to. Just think of the time you'll save. Everyone nearby will wish they had your line. Wear your phone like it's a hat. $12.95. Payments accepted as soon as payments received. Pay us, okay? It'll get sent to you.
Call toll free 1-800-862-1000. Phone relief, Box 4188, Omaha, Nebraska 68104.
Your game show experience where you can live your game show fantasies. For more information, head over to our website or you can check us out on Instagram.
Our next guests are members of a worldwide fraternal organization that they've forbidden for us to say out loud. It's still so hot. They're conspiring to eventually rule the world through an authoritarian one-world government which will replace sovereign nation-states as the culmination of history's progress. Mixed thoughts. So the three people on stage right now are arguably the most powerful individuals in the world. Welcome Jared, Kelly, and Rose. So, how did you three become members of this club?
You just say it. It's the Illuminati. Like, who are we fooling, you know?
So how did you become part of the Illuminati? Did you have any initiation rituals?
I think mostly for me, becoming part of the Illuminati was about first becoming part of myself. I went through like a whole self-discovery phase. Nothing mattered, and I could really take charge of myself. I changed my legal name to Sprinkle. I bought every bottle of honey at the store, and soon I was taking charge of the world.
I was actually recruited. I was really good at Banjo-Kazooie on 64. I guess someone noticed, and I started getting these like puzzle letters in the mail and started solving them, and then I went to this park, and then somebody put me in a I think it was a helicopter. And then I never saw my family again, but the benefits that I've, had since joining the Illuminati have been way better than my family ever was. So.
Can you give us an example of a benefit?
Oh, just like, we get to pick Groundhog's Day, like, which way it goes.
Wow.
So, like, it's just the feeling of power when you get to make that choice and you see Punxsutawney Phil do what you told him to is just...
And Kelly, what about you? How did you get in?
Yeah, so like Jared, I was actually recruited. I was shopping in my local Target at the clearance section. And my mentor and, sort of the person I look up to the most, Buddy, he actually said, hey, I've got an idea and I just want to run it by you. And honestly, I was like, I can't pass up this power.
Sure, I hear that. Is there anything your organization isn't in control of?
There's one thing we've been having issues with.
Yeah, we haven't been able to nail down TikTok. I can crash the stock market on an app on my phone right now, but we can't rein in TikTok.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah? You can't tell me what to do.
Okay. So, Jared, in your pre-interview, you told us you're addicted to getting on people's phones. And what does that mean?
I just can't stop getting on people's phones.
Like, do you physically pick up someone's phone and get on it?
No, you don't even need to be holding their phone, but you can like get into their phone and like just flip around, swipe around.
Audience, what do we think about that?
Okay. You're gonna tell me if you could just get on anyone's phone, see everything that's in their phone, and they'll never know about it, you wouldn't just be doing that all the time.
I have a question.
Harrison Ford still sends people butt pics at his age.
Consensually?
What?
Consensually?
I don't know who these people are.
They send them to me, they are consensual.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question. If you all have this much power, can we get wishes?
Sure. Yeah, like a genie.
Yeah, does anyone in the audience have a wish? Here you go, sir. Anyone have a wish? Yes.
Like, if I had a wish that you guys could grant, could you maybe make me like a little cooler so my friends at school would stop making fun of me?
We could get on their phones and make them less cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyone else have a wish?
I'm probably going to try to find a way for me to do the wish by getting on phones, I'll be honest.
Okay, yeah. These are all wishes of getting on phones.
Yes, sir.
I have a request. I just would really like to control the world's entire supply of salmon. And could you make that happen for me?
I'm already
For no
on trout.
reason.
That's a little adjacent.
Yeah, well, I thought if you have honey and I have salmon, we could maybe make it work.
I'm amenable to trying to figure something
Okay.
out, but
All right.
I don't know. I've got a wellness course you can take, and then maybe you'll be on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me know.
Hi, yes. Do you do necromancy?
Yeah. I mean, I have a weekly one-on-one with Satan, and it actually kind of smells like Satan out here. What is that? I get a big whiff of Satanist in here. But yes, and he does all that shit. If we have to do stuff like that, we usually go through him.
Right.
He's sort of like a
Can I get his
partner.
email or something? I have a couple people I'd like to get back.
No, I mean you can't. But
Satan doesn't have email.
They could go through their phones.
You could, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me, and I'll talk to Satan about it.
Kelly, it says here you control the temperature of the Earth with an app on your phone. So does that mean you're responsible for climate change?
Yes. Is it that big of a deal?
I think it is. Is there anything that would make you stop?
Oh gosh. I mean, truthfully, Emma, no.
Okay. Well, I think you should consider it.
If climate change didn't happen, Smash Mouth wouldn't have written All Star.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's in the song.
Okay. So I do have a final question for you all. Won't showing your faces on this program sort of make you lose a lot of your power and get you in trouble or anything like that?
Yeah.
This broadcast, you're all gonna think it's puppies playing football.
Yeah.
Oh, we love that though.
We don't believe
We're on
Puppy Bowl was a
TV talking
thing.
about this shit all the time.
We do this. Yeah, we have podcasts. I mean,
Yeah, we just zap it away afterwards. Because it's a heavy burden. I mean, all this power is.
we're just walking around with it. We have to unleash.
Yeah.
Every time Modern Family was airing, I was just doing my nails and talking about my day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So I guess what's the worst part about being part of the Illuminati?
I mean, the membership dues are sometimes kind of steep.
They won't let me put mouths on grass.
Yeah.
Now-
That's a bit too far, I think.
Yeah, I don't like that. Then the grass could bite your feet.
But it'd be kind of fun, like one of those little fish spas.
Okay.
We could just do it for a little bit. Let's do a trial run. I mean, I don't like you bringing our internal business.
Fish spa, fish spa.
Okay. Before we go to break, our security squad has a message they'd like to give you all.
I wouldn't say it's so much as confession or a message as more of a confession. Security confessions, that is.
Security confessions.
Okay, we'll allow it.
So Caroline and I have guarded some of Hollywood's most famous celebrities.
We keep them safe. We keep the public back. You know, we're the muscle.
We're the muscle behind some famous celebrities.
Like me.
Like you. And other people who are also adjacently famous.
Adjacently famous, yes. But we're bound by NDAs. We are not allowed to give the dish, as they say.
As much as we want to.
But we're going to today.
But not about me.
No, never.
Never about you, Emma. Yeah. We just won't use real names.
We'll just make them. We'll do. You won't. You might be able to guess, but I think we'll be really good at obscuring who we're talking about.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be good at obscuring.
Yeah. Who do you want to talk about first?
Well, I was thinking about rhymes with Rom Ranks.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Tom Hanks.
No, just rhymes.
It sounds like, but is not.
Sounds like.
Chet
Rom
Hanks.
Turns turns out he is a big nose picker. He does that a lot at the Oscars.
And he puts them on everybody else's little statuettes. And he says, I'm coming back for that later.
He's not very nice. He's not.
Okay.
He's not America's
I mean, I'm a close personal friend of Tom Hanks. If
This
that's
is
who
not
you're talking
Tom
about.
Hanks. But we're saying Ron Ranks.
Ron Ranks.
Okay.
Right. A different person. Sure. Different person.
We've also got some news about Schmammoth Meowtro.
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
No. Schmammoth.
That's not even a, I don't think that's the correct rhyme. It would be Schwenneth.
No, it's Schmammoth.
Okay.
Schmammoth Schmalthrow.
Yeah. She lays eggs, guys.
Okay, well, we all knew that.
Yeah.
All right, when we come back, when we come back, my best friend in the whole world, Daytime Emmy Award-winning Tari Laws Phillips is here.
Gold. Man. Gold. Gold. Man. Gold. Sacks. Gold. Man. Gold. Sacks. Man. Gold. Gold. Man. Sacks. Gold. Man. Sacks. Gold. Man. Sacks. Gold. Man. Sacks.
It's the album of the summer. That's right, Sawyer Cole's Hipster Hopes has come to CD.
Placing it on the voice was pretty rough, but at least I met Adam Levine.
Featuring as yet unheard material.
Forget about the DU, I remember about you and we all put cars through walls sometimes, so Applebee's have mercy please, and let me back into your premises.
And sound advice from someone who's been to open mic nights.
My tip to young songwriters out there is the music comes from the heart.
Hipster Hopes, releasing at select garage sales near you.
Ladies love it when you cook Pop-Tarts at the mall.
1 or 2. Oh my god, dude, did you drop ass?
Yeah, man, let's pick up the ladies.
Oh, Gary, he had extra garlic last night.
Pop-Tarts.
Paul's Paninis. We got paninis. I'm talking 6-inch paninis. I'm talking 12-inch paninis. I'm talking meatball paninis. We got the hard paninis. We got the soft paninis. All the paninis up in your mouth. Just put that paninis right there.
They're just sandwiches.
Right when you've been looking, you've been craving it all day. That big old paninis in your mouth, slopping wet. And I can tell you, there ain't no better paninis than my paninis.
We sell food.
We're just gonna have an intimate girl talk conversation with one of my best friends in the whole world, 5-time Daytime Emmy winner, Tari Laws Phillips is here. Let's welcome her now. Welcome, Tari. I love you so much. We are best friends and there's no rivalry. So, congratulations on your 5 Daytime Emmy nominations.
This year, 5 this year.
Right,
Yeah. It's 47 in total.
I have gotten them.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So it is so good to see you. You're so successful, and women support women. We do. We don't have to have a scarcity mindset about Emmys.
No. There are a finite number every year.
Yeah, so it really does. Anyway. How are you, girlfriend?
Oh, I'm great, friend.
Okay, so we know you had a recent birthday. Those are for me. We know you had a recent birthday. You're older than me.
I
am. I didn't need this. You don't have to placate me. You had your giant birthday bash at the Hamptons that you throw for yourself every year.
I do, because I have such high standards. But you know what? I also I throw it in conjunction with one of the networks, and we do this TV show, and it just so many people come. I have to manage the guest list, and like Clooney wants to be there, but he's like got this fight with Pitt, and
someday. I will, my busy schedule.
Yeah, I'll have to remember to invite you.
And I will have to remember to go. You have invited me before.
Sure.
So did you have a good time?
Honey, it is wonderful. It is a week of love and enjoyment and enchantment, delight. And it's also a wonderful time to give back. We do so much for the children of the Hamptons because they just what would they have if we didn't care for them? So.
Right. So I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I know I didn't get invited this year. Yeah. We have done so many things together. We've done ayahuasca. We've done quaaludes. You can still get them.
The 80s were fun.
I feel like we're sisters in a lot of ways.
Oh.
So what happened? Why did you decide not to invite me?
We have a large friend group. So we've done those things as a group. And a number of our friends are recovering. And I figure since you need to recover, I just didn't want to put you in a situation that would be difficult for you.
That is so kind of you. That is so kind of you to think that. I'm actually fine. Yeah. I think what's funny is I actually started as an actor. We all know I was a child star.
Yes.
And you also, we used to go to a lot of the same auditions.
We did.
As children.
Yeah, we were both usually asked to come in as the stepsister or sidekick. And it was a lot. We were there for each other because we were never auditioning for the lead roles. Aww. And I took that and it made me stronger. It made me the woman that I am today. And
me too. Oh, I love you.
I like you too, sweetie.
Oh. I didn't mean it. I was just saying it.
Okay.
Anyway,
this is such a sweet little show you have.
Thank you. We try to keep it intimate and not sell out, as it were.
Oh. Yeah! So much pressure comes with a big network and the big sponsors, and then having to juggle that in my personal life and love and family. And
you are engaged again.
I am.
Maybe this time you'll get married.
Yeah, the fourth or fifth time, it doesn't matter. When you're so adored by so many people, someday you'll get married, sweetie.
I've been divorced 3 times. And you know that.
Yeah.
So
you didn't invite me to your last wedding, and maybe that's why you didn't need to come to my birthday.
You were upset. Oh my God, I was embarrassed because I knew I didn't really like him, so I didn't invite a lot of people. I respect you, and I knew you would call me out on, just sort of doing something impulsive. And that's why I didn't invite you.
Yeah, well, you know what? You broke our sisterhood.
Oh.
You're worried about a birthday party, like a party that is like, it's so commercial, and I mean, your wedding was like about you and love. And
Well, it was filmed. It was live streamed.
Fine.
Anyway, looks like we have some healing to do, and I have a surprise for you. I've paid. Well, the show's paid for a 3-day deluxe spa retreat for both of us.
I would like that.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. More when we come back.
The Emma Dilemma is brought to you by GameOn ATX, Austin's premier game show experience where you can live your game show fantasies. For more information, head over to our website or you can check us out on Instagram.
Secrets are so fun when they're shared with everyone. Don't be afraid to say your most terrifying, darkest secret, okay? I think you should be your most authentic self because the truth is hard, and that's the hard truth. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Most importantly, thank you to our producers, who without them, none of this would work. So give it up for our producers. I also want to thank Ian Howard right here. He did our amazing theme song. Cool. Hey, you guys, if this looks like fun, it is. Cold Town teach classes here. Every single person on Cold Town teach classes. Cold Town teaches classes here. Pretty much everyone that you see on the stage has gone through our program, myself included. We also teach corporate training, so we will come to your place of work and teach your job how to communicate with each other, do teamwork, and fail quickly and learn from that failure, not be afraid of it, as well as diversity and inclusion training. So go to coldtowntheater.com to check that out. And then if you liked this show, you can go online after this. You can watch the whole thing from a completely different perspective with fake commercials in between. So if you want to see that, want to see yourself on there, you are welcome to. Just go to the emmadilema.live. And we have 3 more shows. So if you want to come back, we have a different theme each week, completely different guests. It is a really fun time. But thank you so much. Give it up for GameOn and Cold Town. And have a lovely Sunday.
I'm gonna trust you.
That's the point.